If you don't know what this video is about, you read the title and the description. What is it telling you? Businesses with 0 employees making multiple millions a year. 0 employees. That's the topic of today. What kind of job, what kind of business that you can have with 0 employees making multi-millions a year? Anybody know what kind of business that might be? What kind of business that is where you can make multi-millions within a year with 0 employees? Just to know that that does exist is a great thing. To know that a business can be created by an individual and turn that idea into multi-millions is a wonderful thing, especially to be in a country that allow a person to come from poverty, but all it would need is an idea and turn that idea to something big. Amazing. Amazing. I salute to the people that did that. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Let me go to my resources. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's check out this one employee company. One employee company that everyone knows about. Okay. Let me see if I can shrink my screen a little bit. One company everyone knows about. Okay. One company everyone knows about. Let's type it in to see what's going on. Plenty of fish. Let's see. There you go. Plenty of fish.
Or if you have any challenges, what do you say?
There you go.
We have an award for markets for excellence in entrepreneurship. And everybody give markets a big round of applause. So I have a microphone. I'll come around you. If you have a question for Marcus, please ask the question into the microphone, and then Marcus will do his best to answer the question. We have about a half hour before Q&A. Okay.
So maybe I'll just say a few words about it for a second. So one of the ways I built the site initially was every 5 minutes I record every course stat in the system. So I'd record how many people logged in today. I'd record how many people signed up today. And one of the keys is to measure how that changes over time. So if you have 1,000 signups today and 50% of them return next week, that's a really good thing. And you want to measure how that does over time. So let's say you change something randomly on the site, and all of a sudden, if you have 1,000 new signups today, all of a sudden only 400 of them return the following week. You've done something wrong, you need to go back and fix it. And this happens constantly. Now earlier we were talking about email marketing. And let's say that you send out, let's say you got 1,000 people signing up to email marketing list a week. But your unsubscribe rate suddenly climbs to 100 a week for no reason, or 200 a week for your new users. So you have to measure content, like, is it the content of the emails that you're sending out? Is it the way you structure the emails? Did you do some kind of redesign? Did you do anything that would change that ratio? And although Plenty of Fish is pretty big now, the vast majority of how we grow, and most companies, large tech companies are growing, is you're just measuring absolutely everything every day and seeing if there's differences. Anyways, I guess we'll open up to questions now.
How do you stand out with a free website amongst your paid competitors? Like I say, man, we getting into the nitty gritty of things, man, on how people are actually doing this stuff. They actually doing this stuff. They actually making millions and stuff, man. Making millions, man. You see it for yourself, the CEO. I know he started with an idea. You feel me? Like, started with an idea. It don't even look like he single his dang self, bro. Like he single himself, like he ain't even been around no female like that to be making an app like that real stuff. But an idea can come to anybody, man. He was act on it. And that's what it's about. He wasn't chasing I bet he wasn't chasing tail. Ain't no way he can chase tail and make this app. Can't chase tail and make this app at the same time. That's
What we do is we measure. So when you leave the site, we ask who you left in a relationship with. When we have matching pairs, we have all the attributes of the female and the male side. And we have the hundreds of questions that you took throughout why you were on the site, all these user behavioral data. And we can tell exactly who entered a relationship with who. And then we can use that data to predict who else will enter into a relationship with you. But on top of that, we can also predict the breakup rates and which attributes lead to divorces, breakups, all the rest of it. Because 30-40% of people come back and sign up again. So we have tremendous amounts of data, and we use it to find the best matches for you and actually match you with people that we know you will stay together with.
Oh, that's so. He ran the site independently until 2008, when he began hiring employees at his new venture headquarters in 2009. Plenty of Fish also launched a content with Lady Gaga, allowing single members to go together and meet the singer during a Hall of Fame ball. Okay. So he, like I said, he started his company 2003 and went dang near. Hold on. 2008. That's 5 years. He ran the business 5 years. Let me highlight that for y'all. Y'all read it, screenshot it yourself, whatever. You look it up, Plenty of Fish, you see it. That's one company. That's one company that's making millions with 0 employees.